Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Why does deck seem so thick? Listen, y'all. I ain't got time for this. But remember, this is not a business over here. This is purpose. Donations are not necessary, but they are gracefully appreciated. This is a purpose. I'm in purpose over here, right? So, I keep hearing this. I'm writing a song, right? My heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. That's all I keep hearing. So my heart broke. Like, listen, y'all, I ain't in denial. Like, I face my truth, because the more I live in my truth, it set me free. Like, the mind, right? So, my heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. And I just keep hearing it. My heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. So, self-love. Somebody's heart is broken, right? Self-love. And listen, if you get in your heart and get out of your mind, God lives there. This thing that pump that blood, keep your nerves right. Listen, your brain react faster to everything before your heart. And you know where your brain at? Up there with your mind. My heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. Be in love with you first. You want some love? You want people to appreciate you, accept you for who you are? You accept you for who you are. It's easy to give ourselves away to everybody because we're looking to be accepted. But listen, try not giving you away and watch the troubles that you see. It'll make you not want to give you away no more. Yup. Your heart is broken, but you're still in love with she. Hey, your heart is broken, but you're still in love with he. Shim, him, Kim. Oh man, motherfucking Kim name, y'all. Look. Let's excuse my language. I get these prayers out. Let's get this reading going. I don't have no title. I'm about to get this reading out. I'm be in love with you though. Like, hopefully we ain't about to come out talking about love and self-love. Like, the messages is for whatever the collective needs to hear. For the day-to-day receive and come across this message. Elevation, baby, look about something entirely. Somebody need to take a walk. Go for a walk. It's starting to get nice outside. Listen, y'all, keep the mask on. Find a better mask. The air quality is not, like, when I'm trying to tell y'all I got allergies, they bother me in the winter. Like, in the spring, I'd be good, bro. Like, I was starting to ask myself if I was on that stuff. Like, I ain't passing no judgment. If you sniff, that's your business. Do you? Just don't let it become my problem and you won't be good. Like, I think people starting to learn that about me. But anyway, let's get this out of here. Whew, that'd be the whole reading if I took all of those. Father God, can I get 3 prayers for the collective, please? What does the collective need to hear from you today? Lord Jesus, let these 3 messages come out so that I can give them to the collective and then give them a message on how they can go about that. That's one. I appreciate it. Thank you. I use the energy of my mind versus my voice because the words is powerful. Like, you gotta be careful with that. But the mind is strong with a C. And the W is silent. That's SCROWNG. The W is silent. Come on. Hey, he tested my patience. If I would get my belt. It's like, nah, I'm just kidding. Like, y'all, I'm so thankful. Like, there really is a God. There is a Lord. It's Jesus. It's the Son. They have become one. Like, listen, y'all. Flip that now. God did not give us the spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. That's 2 Timothy 1:7. The first one is, let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds. So if you ain't in nobody's life meaning them nothing good, don't get into that and mess it up. That's Hebrews 10:24. You will pay for that. Let us consider how we spur one another on toward love and good deeds. Be mindful of what you're doing out here. Everything put into the universe is obliged to return to its sender. God wants somebody to know that you're doing something you ain't got no business of good deeds on his people, and he watching you. Hebrews 10:24. You better open that book. Last one is blessed. Well, the next one. Last but not least, Jeremiah 17:7. Look at all my 7s. 2 Timothy 1:7. Jeremiah 17:7. Listen, they talking about me. Listen, you better consider how you may spur me
Did I tell you I bought our car from Car
on toward love and good deeds, because God is watching you. He don't play about me. And listen, that's Hebrews 10:24. 1 plus 0 is 0, plus 2 is 3, plus 4 is 7. When I'm trying to tell y'all, I got 7s out here. That's Chinky Eyes 777. God don't play about me. I ain't even want to be up in this reading, but I'm part of the collective, you know what I'm saying? But when I be shuffling, I ask for none of my energy or my messages to come in here because, you know, as I keep going, a lot of things that I have going on, I'm not about to be able to speak on, you know, because it's in court and gags and stuff and things of that nature, which is fine by me. I've already healed and released it, so it's nothing to keep talking about, but I want to use my path to help others heal because I'm quite sure we all have the similar things. We just go about different ways of trying to resolve these things, and it's to speak and walk in your truth. You know, don't stop lying to yourself. My heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. Listen, like, people are so angry. Like, listen, they attacking me. 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the rental office, outside, at the grocery store, at the library, down at the weed shop, out front, like everywhere I go. And this is my response. When I was hurt and my heart was broken, and they, oh, that's why you went through this, and that's why. But listen, everything I went through, it wasn't nothing I put myself through. It was scripts and agendas and situations created for me to fall, but I conquered them all. So now I resolve in the test of love, like, even though they couldn't break my heart, to be angry and bitter towards other people, because that's what happened to me. Like, listen, blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. Jeremiah 17:7. Well, I'm trying to tell you, as a little kid, God used to talk to me, and I wasn't afraid because the love that I desired was with these people that I could see no one else could when I was little, right? I feel good, y'all. No joke. Let's get these messages out. Hold on. I don't want no disclaimers. I don't own no rights to this music. You know, it's just in the background. Like, I love R&B songs and songs about love, whether I'm in it or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with myself. Like, love over everything. Love over everything. Love over everything. You gotta put love in everything. You wanna be angry or mad? Put some little love in it. You know what I'm saying? Tough love at that, right? Judgment Day is coming. Look at the bottom of the deck. I ain't never heard. Well, I ain't gonna say I ain't never heard that voice, but that one was a little deep. Look at the bottom of the deck. So already this message is about to be careful how you treat others. It will come back to you in the time when you least suspect it, when you think you up and all high and mighty because you got over on someone who trusts and believe in the test and resolve to love when it comes to God. Someone who's humble. Someone who knows how to love after being hurt. Someone who knows how to care, heal, and nurture without hurting, being jealous, bitter, and abusive, because that's what happened to them. Y'all get y'all lives together out here. You won't pay for that. And listen, people might be protecting you at what it is you're doing, but the people that's protecting you, they're not bigger than God. He is the Alpha and the Omega. Like, listen, and no disrespect to the people that's protecting. Like, listen, I love everyone. Whether you good, bad, whatever it is that you do. That is not my business or my problem. I'm not here to judge you. You're going to be judged. Ancestors. Show the collective what it is they need to see. What's going on with the collective for today? What messages do the collective need? I heard overall energy. You need a friend. You need some friendships. You got friendships coming in. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I pulled me a reading today too, so I'm gonna let y'all know, yeah, this ain't mine, but I got the friendship card too. Like, the friend is in your life for a reason. You know, like, some of us got so many issues and we push people out. Listen, 9 times out of 10, if you hurt and you don't know who to trust and you don't want to deal with those people because all they do is hurt you, but you go deal with them because they love you, right? You need to understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, you know, say that you pushing the people away that who should be near you. Show me some more, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So friendships and envy. Okay. Right. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. You know that. But the people that you are currently friends with don't understand that they using you up, right? So you need to understand that a friend is in your life for a reason. So basically, you're being friends with the people who's envying you, who's jealous of you, who don't want to see you win, who not helping you win, and you think they're helping you win, but yet you're pushing out the people who's not envious of you, who will go into grief with you, who will understand that you lost something, and for who you is, you're going to get it back. They're not going to down you or get away from you because you don't have it right now. Like, we all got friends when we up, popping, smoking, drinking, work, payday, whatever have you. But when we in grief, where are they at? Right? You need to accept that. You need to accept and learn that you cannot change things things will not change for you until you accept that what you're doing, you know you're doing is wrong. Like, you got peace in the reverse, whoever this is I'm talking to. Oh my goodness, I heard put this back. Can I peek at it? Woohoo. Yeah, they said don't go there. I'm not ever here to badger anybody. Like, you want to surrender. Surrender to adversity. You need to know that challenges is the best way to learn. I love challenges, y'all, because it's judgment. Show them. I gotta show y'all. Judgment. It's back out on the bottom of the deck. I'm done with this deck. I got the message already, right? You got peace in the reverse. And then it flew. Listen. You got peace in the reverse. And then it flew over here on top of the friendship card. So these friends that you think you have, they envy you, baby. They keeping you in grief. You don't have no peace like you think you would have for peace. But listen, you got some friends. You got friends in your life, and you know you need to. You got friends in your life, and you need to know that you have friends in your life for a reason. You're pushing away the wrong friends. Shit, I could be talking to myself. I don't want no friends. Like, you know, they took the kid, they killed my cat. Like, everything is just going left, and I'm by myself over here happy. They like, well, damn. What could we do today to fuck her mind up? Like, nothing, because I get my joy from Jesus. Yoshua, I'm just, guess I'm following. But you got peace, and it fell out right here on this friendship card. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. You have so much negative energy around you. That's why you winning like shit and nobody else is, and you losing. If you get away from them, maybe they'll win. You over there helping them out might be blocking their blessings. Sometimes when you help people, it might not be meant for you to help them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't like help, because sometimes help might take me off on the wrong path where I got to go clean all up again and then do it all over by my damn self. So I might as well have did it in the beginning by my damn self. Especially somebody about to come in and tell you, you need to do it like this, like that, and like this, because that's what I did. I don't care what order they life in, whether it's good, bad, house, car, keys, kids, cook, husband, dog, cat, rat. I don't give a shit what their house look like. Can't nobody come and sit here and be like, I went through this and I did this like this, and I think you should too. We all got the same problems and troubles, and we're all doing them differently, and we're all getting the same results. But if we all do it the same, will we get different results? Being as though we all have the same problems, that takes me back to adversity. You need to surrender. You need to control. Like, listen, these people is, I'm guessing, going to just, let me get some more spirit. Boom. Look at, you can see where that fella at on the camera. You can see that. This card, whatever this is, I'm getting ready to flip over. Now courage is on the bottom of the deck. You find the inner strength to face your fear. Don't be scared to let them people go. Listen, I was scared too for a long time. I didn't know what to do. And then when somebody tell you not to do something like this, because this, that, and the third, and they serious, and you know they serious, and then you just don't know how to move, right? Let's flip this card. Indecision. You indecisive. Relationships. I am attracted to people who serve my higher good. I don't know who I'm talking to. This is not like a kind of repeat message. This is a general message. It's for the collective. If this resonates with you, it resonates with you. Take what fit, what don't, right? We're going to get some who's cards out here, though, because I'm nosy. I like to know. But I'm not my business, so I don't have to be nosy. So am I in my business and not being nosy? I'll be seeing everything. Can't even close my eyes because I still see, right? Like, listen, surrender to adversity. You have to take the challenge. It's like going to school, taking a test, and not knowing if you're going to pass or not. But you need to get this grade. So do you not take this test because you don't know whether you're going to pass it or fail it? No, you about to take this test, and whatever the outcome is what the outcome is. That's how you need to be with the friends and the people in your life, because listen. And then you need to understand that losing it gives them a chance to appreciate you. I think I've had this message before. Yup, because carriage on the bottom of the deck with relationships and then the death card. I want to believe, I think I did this reading before already, but I don't remember because I be rolling. You got courage, have courage to let go of them relationships or it's going to bring you death. Whoever I'm talking to. Like literally, this is not my first time on this reading. At all. Surrender to adversity, yeah. I love challenges. What I don't like is competing because we're all great in our own unique way. There's differences. It's like you want everything to be the same. Like, no. Let's get some messages from the spirit guys before we jump into who's who. Yeah, then I got some ideas. I'm going to come up with some more stuff. I need to get these subscriptions up, so I am getting ready to go ahead and get on down on the YouTube and let these people know. I think I got some cyber hacking going on my YouTube page, y'all. I know y'all viewing these videos and commenting and stuff like that. I can actually see that someone has liked the video in my comment, but I don't see a like on the video, as well as comments and things of that nature. My emails, everything jacked up, all my stuff hacked, y'all. I'm an FBI missing kid and taking my life back. It's bringing me some troubles beyond measures. I never thought that I would face, and everything that I previously went through prepared me for this, so I can walk in it at ease. So listen, I'm saying to you, put down the people that no longer serve your higher good. Walk in your confidence because you have courage, right? And the people that's supposed to be there for you, once you surrender to the challenges and use your intuition, you will know what's up. Like something keeps telling you though. Your intuition is telling you indecisive about it. This says indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You're indecisive. Listen to your gut. It will never lie to you. And let me tell you, I got stomach issues and stuff, right? And I'm trying to tell you, I think my stomach all messed up and sad because I don't listen to it. Right? Acid reflux and stuff like that. Like, it's because I don't listen to my tummy. My tummy, no, I ain't eating no fried fish sub. Like, hey, y'all, courage and bravery, joy and contentment. I can go ahead and finish this reading without the cards. I like the cards because, at the audience, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want some type of clarification. If cards be y'all clarification, fine. I can sit here and talk all day and tell you what I feel because the energy was already here. Because I kept hearing, my heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. I'm talking to somebody who's brokenhearted. Listen, you want to learn the experience. You got angelic protection. Whatever you ask for, you can receive. So if you ask for people to be out of your life who don't belong in there, listen, you're going to manifest that. You're going to manifest that with that healing energy you got, and you're going to have compassion with it, joy and contentment, because you're going to be brave because you got courage. You got courage and bravery. Face your fear. Ain't nothing about to happen but more good stuff and more good stuff that got them mad in the beginning and why it's already happening. Let's go ahead and find out who's who for you, though. Boy, don't you know you can't escape me? Yeah, they telling you ain't never leaving me. You ain't going nowhere. You always about to be my friend. You about to always be... No. Don't let them always speak that stuff on you. Don't let them always speak that stuff on you. Don't let them speak that stuff on you. Listen, like people like that be dealing with stuff and people be saying this and this. Well, what if this happens? And listen, your your grandfather. Don't trust your grandfather on your mother's side. And with this story, I think that came out the last time. Maybe you went through some things with your grandfather as a little kid or something. Look, let that go. Granddaddy gonna pay for that. As soon as you let him know, listen, Granddaddy, I remember what you did to me and I forgive you. It did break my heart and scar me a little bit, but I'm over it. But I want you to know that I know and I remember, and I want you to understand that you're going to pay for that because I forgive you. Listen, girl, to change your life, go let them people know you remember what they did. Your great-grandmother on your mother's side, your mother's mother. This is somebody upset at their grandparents. You upset at your grandparents. On your mother's side. Who did this person collectively need to avoid? It's your grandparents. Why you so upset with your grandparents? Because they eventually had to go listen and respect what your parents were saying. Like, what is with your grandparents? Your grandparents raised you? Your grandparents. So your great-grandmother and your grandfather raised you on your mother's side. So I'm taking it that this is your grandmother, your great-grandmother, and her boyfriend. I'm so sorry. I see it. I'm talking to somebody whose grandparents hurt them. The neighbor across the hall and the mail lady. The neighbor across the hall knows what's going on. You confide in her sometimes. And then the mail lady lets you know how beautiful you are. You know, she lets you know, I love your smile. The mail lady gives you pleasant comments when she sees you. She lets you know how beautiful you are, how happy you is. But listen, she don't know behind that smile. You understand what I'm saying? A broken bottle top in a one-man soul. Hey, listen, and to confirm the mail lady, you got delivery lady out here. You got delivery lady out here. So I'm getting that. I don't know about this neighbor across the hall or the street, though. Like, maybe you confide in the neighbor across the street. You talk to her. This is a female. It could be a male. It could resonate with you. But I'm talking to a female whose grandmother and whose great-grandmother and grandfather raised her. The mail lady and the delivery lady. Because on top of compassion and courage and bravery, she helps keep your spirits lifted. Like, you know, maybe you talk to her sometimes. You know, you order a lot of packages and she's always the one to bring you the packages. She prays for you. She prays for you. I'm talking to somebody whose grandmother and grandfather raised them. And you got all old friends. All your friends is older. You need friends around your age so you can experience at your age level. You know, sometimes we don't always have to be abused mentally, physically, and emotionally to not be at our levels. Like, because we're not around people on our levels is why we don't get to our levels. Like, if you take a 2-year-old and let it hang out with a 7-year-old, eventually by 3, this 2-year-old gonna be talking like it's 5. You understand what I'm saying? So, Is there anybody that you can trust? Is there anybody that the collective can't? I heard take all of these. And it's not that many. It's 3. You can trust a church member who's a female. The neighbor upstairs who's a female. And a female friend of the family. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what the cards, what energies is coming out with the cards, because I'm not a neighbor person. Like, you know, hey, you got some sugar or something. I'm not a neighbor person. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have something, I don't have it. Like, back in the day, like when my son was little, and I know her because our kids hang out and, hey, girl, something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was never that parent that let my kid go to nobody else's house if I don't know or don't associate with them people. Like, nah, you bring them over my house. You know, and I used to have kids in my house. Parents didn't even know me. They didn't care. Their kids was, he over his friend's house. Bitch don't know me from a can of paint. You don't know what I'm doing in here with your kids and shit. Like, I was never that parent. Like, and not that I regret it, but I kind of wish I did give my son a little more freedom to experience other things without me being there, because he ran to everything, you know, that I shielded him from. And the fight and the battle to get him back is not mine, though I still try. Like, I didn't live life because I wanted to be a mother. Like, I got everything I wanted, but I got it in the wrong way. Like, not in the wrong way. Like, I didn't get it in divine order. I got it the way I wanted it, and it hurt like shit. I don't want nothing now, not even help. But listen, you go through things, you learn, and you gotta flip that around. You know better, you do better. And if you don't, you won't have no peace. That changed today. Man in the mirror. Hey, this ain't no playlist. I think it's just spooning. We got Man in the Mirror on by MJ. Hey. So I am getting ready to close this out. This is messages for somebody who was raised by their grandparents and, you know, went through a lot of hurt, and all the friends you want to go pick up is to fill the void from which you didn't have because your grandparents were so much older. You know, like, this is a great grandmother. So, you know, you was dressing like a little old lady by the time you was 12 and shit. Your friends all made fun of you because your grandmama dressing you and they mama's dressing them, you know. They 12 and they mama 25 and shit, but you got a lady 60 raising you. Like, listen, things happen. Have gratitude, because everything happens for a reason, but you don't find that out in the end until you forgive the situations that you went through that left your heart broken. Because guess what? My heart is broken, but I'm still in love with me. People don't want to see you loving on you. People don't want to see you healing. As long as you stay in the places where they hurt and they abuse you at and you live in your mind there, they got your energy. They got it. It belongs to them. So let it go. Like, listen. And if they keep coming back and you don't want them to come back, or you go back because you feel like you up and they wasn't dealing with you till you up and they take you down, don't keep going back. Don't keep going back. Just because that's your family, they is might not supposed to be on the journey with you. Oh my gosh, Father God. Like, look at all these sevens out here. 1, 2, 4, 7. 1, 7 is 7. 1, 7, 7. All these sevens. Yes, I'm still watching. So I'm in my music mode. I'm getting these messages. Let's close this out. Father God, can I get 3 more messages, please, to go with this one that just dropped? Closing this out for the collective. Collective, get the people out of your life that don't mean nothing. You're filling a void because you're lacking something that you miss, and they're not replacing it with you're missing. They're taking it from you. You need to be by yourself for a little bit so that you can get a clear understanding. Talk to the mail lady. She probably waiting on you to you probably don't even open up to her. But the lady across the street, the grandparents know them. It's not good. All right, first prayer. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassion never fails. Lamentations 3:22. There go another 7. 3, 5, 7. Listen, I need y'all to listen to Chinky Eyes 777. Or am I Chinkster? I think I'm Chinky Eyes on here. I got a couple of chinks. Chinksy, chink, baby, Chinky Eyes, chink. You know what I'm saying? That's another 7. Lamentations 3:22. 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 2 more is 7, y'all. Chinky Eyes 777 ain't coming here to tell y'all no lie. It's easy, but it do hurt. And it's only as hard as you believe it's going to be. Psalms 148:13. I'm not about to add all them numbers up right and see what I come out with. But let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is exalted. His splendor is above the earth and the heavens. I need you to stop what you're doing right now. Push pause and look up the definition of splendor. I would tell you, but I want you to just go do it so you can perceive it at your own level of perception, opposed to how I'm about to tell you, because I ain't about to give you the definition from the dictionary. I'm about to give it to you how I understand or how it resonates with me. Like, I can tell one story to 5 people. One story. And I will get 5 different stories back of how they interpret what I said. I guarantee it. That's how they know how smart you are when you go to the psychology office. You know, like, they be like, well, David didn't go to bed to dinner. David went to bed without dinner last night. Why do you think David went to bed without dinner? So a kid who's being starved going to say because his mother didn't feed him. But a kid who is being well taken care of might respond, I wasn't hungry. You understand what I'm saying? And the answers that you give, listen, y'all. Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. I almost gave up. Hey, felt like I just couldn't take life anymore. Hey, my problems had me bound. Depression weighed me down. But God held me close, so I wouldn't let go. Listen. Ain't nobody said you had to be all high and mighty to believe in God. He just said have faith that he would take care of your troubles, and if you surrender those to him. While you in your free will doing what you want, getting what you want, because that's what you want, and ain't nobody telling you. That's your business. Right? Listen. But when you're in that energy, make sure you're in that energy and you're doing it with him. He gonna pay for it, I promise you. I got to get up out of here. I pray that y'all receive this message wholeheartedly with the perception that I needed you to perceive, and not your own level of understanding, right? It is okay to heal. My email, y'all bear with me, because if y'all emailing me, listen, my phones is hacked, tapped, crapped, and some more shit. And I'm okay with it, right? Like, I'm now starting to feel like I'm important. Like, everybody be like, bro, you crazy, bro. Something wrong with you. Why they tapping your phone? Bitch, you ain't got no business. Shit, you got too much business, bitch. That's why they ain't on your shit. Woo, watching my potty mouth. I'm sorry. I heard that. Watch your language with the energy and the music stop. You hear me? Like, what? I got an ad in the middle of a song. Come on, right? So excuse my language, y'all. Y'all's about to get lit around here. Y'all get them subscriptions up. I'm about to go see what my subscriptions at. One love. Hit that like, dislike, comment. I'll be down there in the comment section. No joke, no doubt. We got some more channels coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like Chinks the Sphinx. Like, listen, my cat name was Sphinx. And I'ma dedicate a page to him or whatever have you. And I'ma just, I'ma keep it funny. Animal jokes and things of that nature. But listen, one love, 3033 on the phone. So I'm about to go ahead and start me another channel. Which y'all follow me over there too. Maybe not that channel, but I am gonna have a Chinks and Sphinx channel, and dedicate that to my cat because I watched him grow into me and who I was too. Some days I didn't even like how he was, and it made me change me. Like my cat did that, right? But one love, God bless y'all. Testing and resolve the love, stay in positive energy, be positive always, and no matter what happens. And listen, call on God. He ain't nothing but a prayer away. God bless y'all, and I pray that y'all receive y'all blessings. Sending y'all peace, love, protection, all in the light.